Hey there, Melanie Etheridge here with you, founder of Growth Advance and Growth Advance Magazine, and I'm excited to talk to you today about our brand new app for our Growth Advance Magazine. It's going to make it easier than ever before for you to be able to save and share information directly from the magazine. Now, truth be told, one of the hardest things for me about giving up print magazines was that I really loved to cut information out and hold on to that information. But now with our new app for Growth Advance Magazine, you're going to be able to save information without having to worry about the environmental damage from all the paper used for the print magazines. Plus, you're not going to have to worry about the clutter in your house. So what I have for you is I've got an iPad here. So I'm going to show you how things work on both the iOS and the Android platforms with a Galaxy OneNote. So let's go ahead and take a look at the app and see how things are going to work. So as you can see here, we've got our iPad device right here on the left, and then our Samsung device over here on the right. And truthfully, the stream function, which is the new functionality of our app, works the same across both platforms. But I wanted to have both here to show you very simply that how easily it will work regardless of what device you're using. Now, it's going to make it easier to share and save information like I mentioned to you, but one of the features I want to show you first is a very simple feature that just basically shows you how you can interact with the content. We wanted to improve your ability to be able to watch videos and be able to immediately interact with things. So one of the things that we've been able to do is create a situation where if you want to see if there are any links on the page or in the content, just press and hold, and the links will actually highlight in blue. As right here, you can see the video link is highlighted in blue, or over here on the Samsung device, you can see that the book is highlighted in blue, so you know that both of those are actually linked. And so this one has our video play button, so if you simply press that, what it's going to do is it's going to open the video for you right within the app so you can watch the video straight from YouTube without ever having to leave the app. Then when you're finished watching, just click outside of it and it'll close that video down for you. Or for in this example, for here, what you see is a book, and let's say that you've read our review on Die Empty and you think to yourself, hey, I'd really like to read this. Simply click on it, and what it's going to do is it's going to open up the page right to Amazon where you can click to buy the book, so you never have to leave, you never have to say, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to remember to do this later. You can do it right then and then just simply close and continue on reading. Now this is going to be the same if you see a place where you want to leave a comment on information. So some of our articles will have a place for you to comment and get in on a discussion. You simply click the link that you see on the page there, and it'll bring it up where you can leave those comments again without ever having to leave the app. So it makes it very, very simple for you to just keep with what you're doing, not get distracted, and not get bogged down in a whole bunch of extra links and having to remember stuff for later. Moving on to the sharing and the functionality or the saving functionality of the Stream app, this is one of the things that I think is most cool. Because again, if you go back to what I said in the beginning, one of the reasons I really loved those print magazines was because I was a saver. I loved to save any information that I found inspiring, and I loved to save any information that I thought, oh, this is a good idea that I can put into play later. Now the problem with that was there was no sharing aspect. I couldn't cut something out of a magazine and then share it to Twitter, right? It just doesn't work that way. But with our new app that you have here, you're going to see it's very simple for you to save any information that you like or share any information that you like with our Stream function. So to bring up Stream, what you're going to see here, all you have to do is click the screen once, and it's going to bring up scissors, and it's going to bring up these two little squares. Now the scissors are going to be what lets you cut the information, and then the squares are going to be what allows you to actually share it to Stream. So if we bring that back up, let's say you like our little quote here on vision, it's going to bring up a square that you're going to be able to resize, any size that you would like for it to be. And then as you do that, you decide what it is that you're wanting to clip or save, and then you'll see that you have all of these little social media icons that are going to pop down. So you can click on Evernote if you want to just simply share it or save it for yourself for an idea for you to come back to later, or maybe you want to share it to your LinkedIn crowd, Twitter, Facebook, or share it to your Pinterest, right? You can do all of that right within the app simply by clicking whichever icon it is that you want to share to. Now if you've clicked on something and you're like, you know what, I actually changed my mind, I don't want to share it, all you have to do is click outside of it and it's going to take you back to the magazine so that you can continue reading. So the same thing here, if you want to take a look over here, let's say that you want to share the benefits of mobile card readers because you have a friend who is looking for a mobile card reader right now in their business. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and bring that up, cut it out, and then let's just say that you want to share it either to your Evernote or you want to share, oops, I closed it out there. You want to share it to your Evernote or you want to share it to your Twitter. You're going to have the option to do either one of those simply by doing this. We'll go ahead and we'll share it to Evernote simply by clicking here. And one of the other things that I want to point out to you here is if you look, you see where it says share to Evernote and My Stream. So Stream is basically going to allow you to see what other people who are also reading Growth Advance are cutting out and what they're saving and what they're sharing as well. So you can bring up the stream by simply grabbing the screen and dragging up with 2 fingers, and it's going to bring the things that other people who've been reading these issues and past issues have actually cut out and shared as well. Or if you want to keep it private, you can leave it at My Stream. If public, we'll put it to everybody's stream, so we'll go public with that so that it'll show up for everybody. So we click Create here. Now we've streamed that both to Evernote, so we've saved it for our own personal use to look at later, but we also have the ability then to share it with other people. So if we refresh over here, we'll be able to see that somebody has streamed the benefit of mobile card readers. Now this isn't linked to your personal information, so you don't have to worry that other people are going to know it's you sharing this. They're just going to know that somebody shared the benefits of mobile card readers. So again, this app makes it very, very easy for you to save, to share any content that you want, and then when you want to get outside of the stream function, again, just click outside of it and you're right back continuing being able to move through and look at the magazine. At Growth Advance, we're really proud of this new app because it represents our commitment to you to continue to bring you the best tools with the right information, the right strategies, and the ability to connect with the right people so that you can build a business that fuels a life that you love living. At Growth Advance, we believe that entrepreneurs have the power to change the world for good through good business, and we're so glad that you're a part of our community. Now, if you have any questions about our new app, make sure to leave those thoughts and questions in the comment section below, and we'll be happy to answer those for you. Thanks, and to your growth.